morning, everybody. Welcome to your practice. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to come online. And once you have found your way to your mat, come on into child's pose, please. And get yourself comfortable here in your first child's pose. Take your knees as wide as you want. Or you can keep your knees together. Whatever your body is asking for this morning, please do that. And if you have something nearby to place underneath your third eye, like a pillow, or a blanket or a block, something to elevate the forehead, allowing your forehead to rest on the ground, rest on a block, rest on a prop, whatever you need. Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Here we are 6 weeks in. Sixth chakra, which is Ajna. So the color for this chakra is indigo, a purpley blue. And the energy around Ajna is perception. How we perceive ourselves, how we perceive one another, how we perceive our inner world. So if you're just logging on and you intend to stay to practice today, please find your way into child's pose. We're going to be here for another minute or so. And as we have gone through this journey together from the root chakra all the way up through the rainbow bridge, I have been inviting you each week to take a look inside, to take a look into your interior world, in your inner world, to see or to perceive the areas of your life that perhaps need a little adjustment, a little tweak, a little work. And the third eye is the gateway to that. So now that we have felt our way all the way up through the rainbow bridge, we get a chance to really get clear about what it is in our lives that need to work on. Maybe it's the conversations that we have with ourselves. Maybe it is with other people in our lives. Where do you need to highlight? Well, what is being highlighted for you? And can you actually see that? So take one more breath here. And then when you are ready, with your eyes still closed, if you can, slowly start to make your way on up to all fours. And slide the hands underneath the shoulders, the knees are still nice and wide. And we'll sweep the right arm high to the sky. Then you can take your internal gaze to that right thumb, or you can keep your eyes open, your choice. Take a breath here. And then exhale, thread the needle, right arm underneath the left. And we'll take that 4 more times. Inhale, sweep the right arm high. Exhale, thread the needle, right under left. Keep going. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. And exhale. 1 more time. Inhale, reach. And exhale, sweep. So pause here, right shoulder down, right ear down. Tent the fingertips of your left hand, push into the fingertips. Draw the navel to the spine, and maybe now open your eyes and see if you can take your eye gaze toward the ceiling, right above that left shoulder. That's it. Stretch out your eyeballs here. Make your eyes work for it. Take 1 more breath. And then as you're ready, plant the left hand. Inhale, sweep the right arm all the way up. Now take your gaze to your right thumb. If that's not available, don't worry about it. Take your gaze where it feels comfortable. One more breath. Exhale, the right hand comes down. Replant the right hand. Inhale, sweep the left arm high. Close your eyes. And then exhale, thread the needle. Left under right. Take it 4 more times with your breath. The full exhalation. Just swoop that left arm under. 3 more. Push into the right hand. And exhale, sweep. 2 more. You got this. Inhale all the way up. And exhale under. 1 more. And exhale. We've got an opportunity to pause here. So tent the fingertips of the right hand. Push into the fingertips to really open up the twist. And then maybe open your eyes and stretch out their eyeballs. Take your eyes towards the top of that right shoulder, all the way up towards the sky. Stay with it. 1 more breath. And then as you're ready, plant that right hand. Sweep the left arm all the way up. Take the gaze towards your left bum. Long spine, softness through the neck and the shoulders. 1 more breath. Exhale, the left hand comes down. Let's take the knees underneath the hips, tuck your toes. Inhale, draw the heart forward and up, gaze up. And exhale, follow the nose and take the gaze towards your belly button. Keep going. Inhale, follow the gaze all the way up. And then take it to your nose and then send the gaze right to the belly button. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. If it's too much for your eyes, you can close your eyes or just softly keep them open. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to neutral. Start to walk your hands back towards your feet. Keep your toes tucked under. Lean back into your heels. Find that little toe stretch, the foot stretch. Roll the shoulders out of the ears. Do that again. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. Take 1 more. Inhale, reach the shoulders high. And then exhale, roll them back. Palms face up. Close your eyes. Take your attention towards your 3rd eye, Ajna chakra. The color is indigo. Breathing into that space. Take 1 more breath in. And then exhale, hands come down to the floor. Take the tops of the feet down and give your feet a little tap. That's it. Walk your hands forward, plant the palms, downward facing dog. And breathe into your legs. Breathe into your face. Sending breath into all the areas of your body, all 4 corners of the body. Inhale, let's shift the body forward into high plank, navel to spine. Exhale, hips up and back, take it back to dog. Your perception. Inhale, forward, high plank. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. 3 more. Inhale, shift the body forward. Exhale, take it up and back. Are your eyes open or closed? What do you see? Inhale, forward. And exhale back, tapping into that inner world, our inner sight, our intuition, forward. And then exhale, take it back. Take a couple rounds of breath here. Feel free to pad the feet, bend the knees, shift the body around. Just allow your body to open up into the practice. That's it. Keep breathing. 1 more inhale. Bend your knees, look forward. Take a little walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift the heart, long spine. And exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep the arms high, push it to the feet, look up. Exhale, follow the hands right back to the heart. Close your eyes here for a moment. We'll call in our practice with the sound of 1 O. Take a deep breath in. Take a moment to yourself. Thank yourself for showing up to your mat again. Every time you come to your mat, you get an opportunity to look and see inside your body. See inside your mind. Unearthing all of that is left to be told. Take one more breath in. Open mouth, let it go. Open eyes, inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, soften knees as you bow the body forward. Inhale, long spine, straighten up the legs as much as you can. Exhale, plant the fingertips down, step the right foot back. Lower the right knee down, inhale, sweep the arms high. And then take the hands to prayer position right into your third eye center. Press the thumb knuckles right into that space, Ajna Chakra. What do you see? Take an in breath. Exhale, release the hands. Hands come down, left foot steps back. Plank, take a breath in. Exhale, lower knees, chin, chest, down to the floor. Inhale, slither forward, baby cobra. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Right leg rises, inhale. Big step forward. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, sweep both arms high, breathing in. Hands connect, bring the thumb knuckles right into your third eye. See that color of indigo. Yes. Command and authority. That is also what this chakra means. Take one more breath in. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step the left foot forward, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, bow. Inhale, root to rise, all the way up. Exhale, connect the hands right to your third eye. Pause, take a breath in. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bow the body forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Eyes open or closed. Exhale, hands come down. Left foot steps back, left knee down. Inhale, sweep both arms high. Connect the palms, take the thumb knuckles right into your third eye. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands to the earth, right foot steps back. Take a breath in. Lower knees, chin, chest, exhale. Inhale, bring the heart forward. Take the gaze right to the tip of your nose. And exhale, hips up and back, downward facing. Left leg rises, inhale. Step the left foot through, right knee down. Inhale, sweep both arms high. Breathing into the top of the right thigh. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands to the third eye. That's it. To command, authority. Take a breath here. Exhale, hands to the earth, right foot steps forward. Take your bow. Inhale, reach the heart forward, crown forward. And exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Look up, reach up. Hands connect right to the third eye center. Staying connected to your inner world. That thing that you need to work on, whether it be a relationship, some area of your life. Take a breath in. Exhale, release the hands. Open your eyes. Inhale, sweep the arms up, connect the palms. Exhale, guide it down the midline. Halfway lift, inhale, soften gaze. Exhale, right foot steps back, right knee down. Inhale, sweep both arms high. Connect the hands to the third eye, pausing here, breathing into the top of the right thigh. One more breath. Hands to the earth, left foot steps back, plank. And then lower, knees, chin, chest, down to the floor. Inhale, slither forward, long neck, soft jaw. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Right leg up. Step the right foot forward. You can help that leg along if you need to. Left knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Take your time. Exhale, hands to the third eye. Pause. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands to the earth. Left foot steps forward. You got it. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep the arms high. And exhale, connect them right to your third eye. Inhale, sweep the arms up, connect the palm. Exhale, bow the body forward, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, long spine, long neck. Exhale, left foot steps back, left knee down. Inhale, all the way up, low lunge. Connect the hands right to your third eye. See what you see. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to the earth, right foot steps back, plank. Knees, chin, chest on the exhale. The inhale to bring the heart forward. Exhale, hips up and back, down dog. Left leg rises. Step the left foot through. Help the foot along if you need to. Right knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Connect the hands right to your third eye. Ajna. Press the third eye up into your thumbs. Breath here. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step the right foot forward. Uttanasana. Halfway lift. Long spine. And exhale, melt. Inhale, sweep the arms high. And exhale, connect the hands to the third eye. Pausing here. I see. I trust my inner sight. I trust my process. I trust what is being set out for me today. Take an inhale. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, guide it down to the floor. Halfway lift, inhale. Right foot steps back, right knee down. Inhale, sweep both arms high. Exhale, hands to the third eye. Pause, take an in breath. Let's twist to the left. Just a nice little baby twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. That's it. Very subtle. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Try to get the right side of the body around to the left. Take an inhale. Exhale, open up the arms. Inhale, bring the hands back to the third eye. Exhale, open up the arms. Two more. Inhale, back to the third eye. Exhale, open and expand. One more. Inhale. And one more. Exhale. Reach that left hand back. Take the left hand to the back of the right thigh. Breathing into the top of that right hip flexor. One more breath. Exhale, the right hand comes down. We sweep the left arm high to the sky. Take the gaze to the left hand, left thumb. Take a breath in. Exhale, the left hand comes down. Step the left foot back, plank. Take an in breath. Exhale, lower halfway or all the way. You choose. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale it back into Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. And take a couple of breaths there. And just navigate what is happening, inner landscape. What's happening in your head. Those voices, the inner roommate I like to call it. What are they saying today? What is your mind saying? Take a breath in. Deep breath out. Right leg rises, inhale. Step the right foot through, lower the left knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. That's it. Pausing here for a moment. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands to the third eye. That's it. Push the third eye right up into your thumbs. Take an inhale. Exhale, twist to the right. Very subtle. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Feel it right from the left side of the body. One more. Inhale, back to center. Work the side obliques as you turn towards the right. Pausing there. Take an inhale. And then exhale, open up the arms. That's it. Inhale, bring the hands back to the third eye. Exhale, open and expand. Two more. Inhale, back to the third eye. Exhale, open and expand. Beautiful. One more. Inhale, back to the third eye. Exhale, open and expand. Spread your wings. Take a breath in. Exhale, right hand comes to the back of the left thigh. Breathing into the top of that left hip flexor. Bend into your right knee a little bit more. Find a little twinkle in your eye. Take one more breath. Exhale, the left hand comes down. We sweep the right arm all the way up. Stack the shoulders. Energize the fingertips. Breathing in. One more breath in. Exhale, the right hand comes down. Step the right foot back, plank. Take a breath here. Your choice. Chaturanga or to the floor. Inhale to lift your heart, lift your gaze. And exhale, follow the gaze to the nose. Downward facing dog. 3 full breaths. Child's pose is always a welcome place to come. Child's pose, like downward dog, is a resting pose, but oftentimes down dog can be way more long, so if you need to bring it down to the floor to connect breath, mind, body, spirit, sight, and not getting lost in the shuffle, getting clear about your intentions, getting clear about your manifestations. One of the powerful tools of our inner sight is being able to see what we want to see and being able to get it out there into the real world, manifesting our hopes, dreams, desires. Take a breath in, bend your knees, look forward, hop or walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, offer the heart, and exhale, melt the body forward. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. And exhale, connect the hands to the third eye. And feel that space in your third eye, opening yourself up to a power greater than you. Opening ourselves up to the divine. The 6th and the 7th chakra are directly correlated. So close in correspondence with one another. How is your inner sight? How does that affect your spiritual world? Take an inhale. Exhale, release the hands down by the sides. Pause in Tadasana for a moment and just take an opportunity to feel. Feet press into the earth, crown of the head reaches up toward the sky. Take a breath in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Connect the palms, take it down the midline. Inhale, lift the heart, long neck. Exhale, step the right foot back. Right knee stays lifted. Inhale, sweep both arms out in front of you. And imagine that there's a color of an indigo ball right in front of your head. Close your eyes here for a moment. Feel this work from the ground up and from the inside out. Radiate the practice outside your body. Building your fire from the inside out. One more breath. Exhale, take your indigo ball back. Yeah, purpley blue. Inhale, bring your ball forward. Exhale, take your ball back. Use the core line. Inhale forward. Push into that right heel as you take it back. That's it. One more. Inhale, bring it forward. And then exhale, we take it backwards. Take one more breath. And then on your next inhale, bring your purple ball all the way up. Drop it. And then gather the hands, index finger pointing straight up towards the sky. Take a breath here. Exhale, side bend over to the left. Drive that left hip back. Breathing into the top of that right thigh. The rib cage on the right side getting a nice long stretch. Softly half mask your eyes, or if you can, even close them. Yes, take one more breath. Inhale to come all the way up. Bring the hands to the third eye. Take a breath in. Exhale, we twist over to the left. That should feel a little easier now. Inhale, come back to center. And then exhale, just a gentle little twist over to the left. That's it. One more. Inhale, back to center. Use that core, right side obliques, left side obliques. Feel them working. And then exhale, open up your arms. Inhale, bring the hands back to your third eye. And then exhale, open them up. Two more. Inhale, back. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Left hand comes to the back of the right thigh. Push into that right heel. Bend into your left knee just a little bit more. Take one more breath. And then exhale, right hand slowly, mindfully comes down to the earth. Push into that right hand. Reach up through your left. Take the gaze to your left thumb. And if it's not feasible, close your eyes and imagine that you're taking the gaze to your left thumb. Creativity, imagination, it's all part of this beautiful chakra, ajna. Take one more breath. And then exhale, the left hand comes down, step the left foot back, plank. Woo! Give that left leg a little shake. And then lower halfway or all the way. Find your back bend, lift the heart, stretch it out. And then exhale, scoop the belly up, downward dog. Yeah, there we are, happy Monday. Feeling all of the feels. Trusting that inner guide. Trusting that our higher power is doing for us that we could not do for ourselves. Yes, take one more breath in. Sigh it out, let it go. Right leg rises on the in-breath. And we step the right foot through. Line up the right knee above right ankle. We got all of that on the second side. So take your purpley blue ball, take it back behind you this time. And heel toe your right foot out until you find that stable foundation. Find that ball back behind you. Stretch out through the back of the neck. So that tail to crown, long line of energy. Inhale, bring your ball forward. That's it. And exhale, take your ball back. Scoop that right hip back. Inhale, bring your ball forward. And exhale, take your ball back. You got one more. Inhale, forward, tight, tight ball. Exhale, take the ball back. Inhale, come all the way up. Push into both legs. That's it. Root to rise. Drop your ball. And then interlace your fingers the awkward, weird way. Reach up through the index fingers. Take a breath in. And then exhale, side bend over to the right. And just notice if you can take your eyes half masked. Notice if you're frowning. Notice if you've got some tension building up between your eyebrows. Try to widen that space. Take one more breath in. On your next inhale, come all the way up. Take a breath here. Exhale, hands come to the third eye center. Breath in. Twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Twisting to the right. One more. Inhale. Twisting to the right. Exhale. Inhale back to center. And then exhale, open up the arms. Hands come to your third eye. Exhale, open up the arms. Two more. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Reach the right hand to the back of the left thigh. Left arm sweeps up and over. That's it. Where is the gaze? Soften it wherever it lands. One more breath. Exhale, the left hand comes down. We sweep the right arm high to the sky, opening up that twist. Drawing that right hip back. And breathe. Gaze straight up or eyes closed. One more big inhale. And then exhale, the right hand comes down. Step the right foot back. Give it a shake. Line up those shoulders right over the wrist. Take a breath in. And then lower. Find your flow. Flush it out. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, lift with the belly. Downward facing dog. And let's bring it on down. Child's pose. Knees wide or knees together. Again, your choice. You can take the hands and stack them. You can stack fists. And just allow your whole body to breathe here. Feeling the effects of the practice. Noticing if you can feel a certain energy. We've been focusing on the third eye, bringing actual pressure to the third eye center. Using our thumb knuckles, using our gaze, inner and outer sight. Sometimes things can get fuzzy, sometimes things that we think that we perceive a certain way tends to be something very different. So for those of us that are looking for more balance, maybe you have an overactive third eye and everything that you see is not clear. Situations are different from what they see, from how they appear. Creating stories that aren't true. Maybe you suffer from migraines, maybe you suffer from mental illness. Take it easy on yourself. We are all just doing the best that we can. Take one more breath as you are. And then find your way back into downward facing dog. Push the hands down and away, shape up the head. Close your eyes. And imagine yourself here. See yourself in downward facing dog. That's it. Shoulders roll away from the ears. Jaw soft. Heels pressed towards the earth. Inhale the right leg straight back behind you. Point through the toe. Exhale, draw the knee to the third eye. 2 more. Inhale all the way up. Knee to the third eye. 1 more. Inhale all the way up. Power to the core. Knee to the third eye. Squeeze the sitting bones toward each other. And then light as a feather, step that right foot through, left heel down. Walk your hands all the way over to the top left corner of the mat. Find some hip circles here. Close your eyes. And so your hip circle may be really, really small. It could be quite large. Just get some movement happening in that right hip. Side to side, back and forth. Intuition is such a major player in the third eye center, and being able to trust that intuition, that inner guide. When you're ready, find stillness. And then start to walk yourself all the way over to the left side of the mat. Get really long, inhale. And exhale to fold. Inhale, lengthen, long spine. Exhale to fold. 1 more, inhale, lengthen. Fingertips pull back towards the toes. And exhale to fold. Notice where the placement, the energy on the feet. Can you bring that energy forward towards the balls of the feet by still drawing those heels down toward the floor? That's it. 1 more inhale. Walk yourself towards the back edge of your mat. Left toes face forward. Right heel plants on the floor. Walk your hands all the way over. Top right corner of your mat. And then find those little hip circles. Bringing some more Shakti into the hips. Closing the eyes. And seeing if you can actually direct breath into your third eye. Directing breath into your hips. Directing breath into the area of your life that needs your attention, your focus. Take 1 more breath in. And then when you are ready, start to walk your hands all the way towards the front edge of the mat. Plant the palms, step the right foot back, plank, downward facing dog. Downward dog. When you're ready, the right leg rises, inhale. Knee to the nose, exhale. Up and back, inhale. Do it again, knee to nose. 1 more, inhale, up and back. Knee to the nose, chin to the chest. Draw that right knee to the left elbow. Watch it as it goes. Now take the right knee to the right elbow. That's it. Take it back to the left elbow. And take it over to the right elbow. Take it to the nose. Push, 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 push the floor away. And then find your way up and back. 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Find some big hip circles here. Take it into one direction. And then into the opposite direction. Right from the core line. Both shoulders on an even plane if you can. So push down into that right hand. Try not to let that right shoulder lift. And then release that right foot. Inhale, take the left foot up and back. Exhale, knee to the third eye. Inhale, up and back. Knee to the third eye. 1 more. Knee to the third eye, hug it in, hold. Step the left foot through, right heel down. Walk yourself all the way over, top right corner of the mat. And find those same little circles. Just moving with breath. That's it. One direction, the other direction. And this time, walk your hands back onto the inside of that left foot and find your way into triangle pose. And so maybe the left hand's on the floor. Maybe you guide that left hand up the inseam of that left leg. Push the hand to the leg, leg to the hand. Take the gaze, if you can, towards that right thumb. Maybe close your eyes if you can. Staying stable. Legs stabilizing you, core line stabilizing you. Take 1 more breath. And then exhale, reach the right hand down. Walk yourself all the way over to the right side of the mat. Fingertips are on the floor. Get nice and long, long spine. And then exhale, fold your body. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale the breath right into your third eye center. And exhale, let it out. When you're ready, walk yourself all the way to the back edge of your mat, right foot down, left foot angled, and walk your hands all the way. Top left corner of your mat, little hip circles. That's it. Maybe you can create just a little bit more space than you did that first round. And then walk yourself all the way into the inside of the right foot. Straighten out the right leg as much as you can, and then find your way into your variation of Utthita Trikonasana, extended triangle pose. So the left arm extends, the crown of the head extends towards the front edge of your mat. Both feet firmly planted, but that left heel, left foot anchors to the floor. The right big toe mount anchors to the floor. Gaze up, eyes closed, your choice. Take one more breath. And then exhale, the left hand comes down. Walk yourself all the way to the front edge of your mat. Plant both palms. Inhale the left foot all the way up and back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to the nose. Two more. Inhale up and back. Knee to the nose. Inhale. Imagine you can touch. Knee to the third eye. Squeeze. Take that left knee to the right elbow. Watch it as it goes. And then take the knee to the left elbow. Back to the right. Back to the left. To the face. And then inhale all the way up and back. Bend the knee. Stack the hip. And get that left knee involved. Big circles. Bracing the hip. Closing the eyes. Take that knee into the opposite direction. The way that we see ourselves, when no one else is listening, when nobody else is around, how is that for you today? That inner sight. What do you see? Release that left foot. Find your way into child's pose again. Make the knees wide, big toes touch. Forehead comes down to the floor. A little massage of the third eye. Rocking the head side to side. If you need to place something underneath Ajna Chakra here, please do. And then when you are ready, downward facing. Downward facing. Right foot sweeps all the way up and back, extending through that right leg, and then exhale, step the right foot forward, left heel down. Let's find our way into Parsvottanasana. So step that left foot forward another half a step. Straighten out the right leg as much as you can and bow your body over that right leg. And you can take that left hand or right hand and keep it walking straight out towards the front edge of your mat. And take the left hand, switch the palms so that the fingertips are facing your left big toe. Draw that right hip back. Really anchor that right foot down, left foot down, and then maybe, just maybe, lift the toes of the right foot up off the floor. Yes. Close your eyes if that's available. Really find that inner focus, that inner guide, that inner guru. And then release the right foot down, walk the left hand forward, and start to find your way into revolved triangle pose. So the left hand may stay on the inside of that right foot. It may come to the outside of the right foot. Finding your way into your shape here. Don't worry about what it looks like. See if you can find that nice long spine. Hug the inner thighs toward each other. And spin the left side of the body around, maybe taking the gaze towards your right thumb. This is a challenging shape. Take one more breath in. Exhale, the right hand comes down. Start to walk yourself all the way over to the left side of the mat. Inhale, lift the heart, long spine. And exhale, bow the body forward. Two more, inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale, pausing here. Some of us will come into tripod headstand. So planting those hands down to the floor, maybe lifting the legs up. Taking the legs all the way up and over the head, or you can stay in a straddle type position. Eyes are open, or if it's available, close your eyes. One more breath in. Exhale slowly as you got in, come all the way out. Plant the palm, or plant the feet, and walk your hands toward the back edge of your mat. Walk that right foot forward. Angle it so it's at about 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, and then bow the body forward. Parsvottanasana. And then keep that left hand and walk it straight forward. Right hand walks towards that right big toe. Plug those feet down, draw that left hip back. And then maybe, just maybe, lift your left toes up off your floor. Close your eyes. Inner focus, inner gaze. Take one more breath. And then slowly to release that left foot down, walk the right hand forward, and then you choose how to find your way into Parivrita Trikonasana. Revolve Trikonasana. So maybe the right hand stays on the inside of that left foot. If you have a block or something, if you need to walk that right foot forward, do that. That left hand can even stay right on that left hip. Finding that length, finding that tabletop for your sacrum. Try not to let that right hip dip. Try to keep the hips in line with one another. And twisting right from the center line of your being. And then maybe, just maybe, that left arm lifts. And the gaze can lift. And the jaw can soften. And everything where we are is just exactly as it is supposed to be. Take one more breath. Exhale, slowly unwind. Left hand comes down. Walk yourself to that straddle type position. Legs out nice and wide. Let's take the left hand to the right ankle and sweep that right arm straight up towards the sky. Beautiful. Gaze towards your right thumb, if it's available. Testing the strength of our eyes. Eye asana is strengthening the eyes. And then when you're ready, the right hand comes down. Can you take that right arm forward and then release it? Walk your right hand towards your left ankle. And then sweep your left arm straight up towards the sky. Follow your gaze right up towards that left thumb. You got it. Belly draws in. Stay for one more breath. Exhale, the left hand comes down. Walk your hand straight forward. Stretch it out. Take one more breath here. And then as you're ready, walk yourself back to the front edge of your mat. Step the right foot back, plank. And then exhale, come all the way down to your belly. All the way down to your belly. Hands come underneath your third eye. Shake out your hips a little side to side here. Let yourself melt into the floor. And then find some activity through the legs. So press down into all 10 toenails. Press down into your pubic bone. Lengthen through your tail. Hips anchored to the floor. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Lift your hands up into your third eye and we'll pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause. Maybe lift the feet up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep the hands connected. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Release the hands. Take the hands straight forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, bring the hands back to the third eye. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to the third eye. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the third eye. Lift everything up a little bit higher. A little bit higher. 1 more breath. Exhale. Bring your left cheek down to the floor. Palms lift up toward the sky. Take the gaze to the right, eyes closed. Take the gaze to the left, eyes closed. And your forehead back down to the floor. Take your hands underneath the shoulders. And find your way back. Child's pose, hips to heels. Forehead comes down, arms as wherever they are, wherever they want to be, allow for that. I see. I understand. I see. Take one more breath in. When you're ready, last downward facing dog, walk yourself forward, plant the palms, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Shake it out, stretch out your eyes. Take your eye gaze right up towards the crown of your head, and then take your eye gaze right to the cheeks. Take your eyes over to the right, take your eyes over to the left. And when you are ready, bend your knees, look forward. Hop and walk to the front of the mat. Take your legs out in front of you. Coming into Janushirshasana. Right foot comes to the inside of the left leg, fingertips down to the floor. Reach up through the crown of the head. Close your eyes if you wish. Left leg stays active and engaged, toes facing straight up towards the sky. Inhale, sweep both arms high. And then exhale, fold yourself over that left leg. Hands come where they fall. So if it happens to be on the leg, Ruby, if you need a sock or a belt or something, just to help this shape along. We're not forcing ourselves into a fold here, more like allowing, surrendering, evolving here. And closing the eyes. Giving the eyes a rest. The eyes are most likely overworked over the last 6 weeks from all of the devices that we watch and hold and participate into. Giving our eyes an opportunity to rest. Covering our eyes with something. Closing the eyes. Putting compresses on the eyes. Take one more breath in. And then as you're ready, slowly start to walk yourself all the way back up. And switch sides. Right foot long. Left leg, left foot to the inside of the right. Push down into the fingertips. Try to square the center line of your body over the center line of that right leg. Reach up through the crown of the head. Shoulders roll back. And then inhale, sweep both arms high. Exhale, fold. Might be very different on this side. What restrictions are holding that fold back? It could be in the right hamstring and the right hip. Breathing in. Breathing out. Finding a place to put the hands, whether it's on the calf, the ankle, wrapped around that right foot. Close your eyes. And imagine you can get your third eye right down to your right big toe. That's it. When you're ready, slowly roll yourself back up. Take both legs out long. Pull the flesh of the sits bones back. Inhale, sweep both arms high to the sky. Close your eyes, take a breath here. Exhale, Paschimottanasana. Bow the body forward. Hands again fall where they will. So whether the hands are wrapped around the legs or wrapped around the feet, maybe you even let the palms lift up, finding a truly yin type approach to this Paschimottanasana. And allowing everything just to melt. Closing the eyes, letting the eyes rest. Take one more breath in. On your next inhale, slowly roll yourself all the way back up. Bend into your right knee, hold the right knee in towards that right armpit. And then slide the right foot across that left knee. Find a bind, so wrap your left elbow either either around the right knee or to the outside of the right knee. Lift up through the heart, widen through your collarbones, and twist to the right. Take your eye gaze right into the corner of the socket. The body will go where the eyes go. Sit up a little taller on the inhale. Twist a little deeper on the exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Gaze forward, and then let the body come forward. Lift up a little higher, and then twist over to the left. Just a little mini counter twist here. Inhale back to center, switch sides. So the right leg goes long, hug the left knee into that left armpit for a moment. And then place the left foot across the right leg. And then you find your bind, either hooking or taking that right arm to the outside of the left leg. The right foot's engaged, right leg is engaged. Sit up really nice and tall, and then exhale. Take the gaze into the furthest point, right inside the socket, right towards the back wall. Inhale, get a little taller. Exhale, twist a little deeper. One more breath. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Squeeze that left leg in. And then exhale, find that counter twist. Back to center. Cross your legs, finding a comfortable cross-legged position. Take the hands to the thighs, palms face up. Join the thumb and the forefinger together. Gyani Mudra. Sit up nice and tall. Notice if you're hunching forward, maybe you have a pillow or a block or a towel, something that you can sit up on to make sitting here as easeful as you can. Take your awareness gently into the third eye center, Ajna chakra. And what do you see? What can you make clearer? What needs less focus? What needs more focus? Can you discern the areas of your life that you need to release a little bit more? And where you need to call more energy into? Keeping your eye gaze right to that third eye. Everything that we have is within us. We have the strength. We have the awareness. We have the power. We have the softness. We have the discernment. And we start to trust that inner guide. Already release your mudra with the hands and guide the hands to the third eye center. Press the thumbs into Ajna. See that indigo, purpley blue. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. We finish our practice today with the sound of one Om, followed by Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. 3 offerings of peace Start with an inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Take a bow. A bow into yourself, keeping the thumbs connected if you can. A bow into one another. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for your third eye practice. Thank you for always showing up to your mats. I know that all of us here at I Am Yoga truly appreciate your persistence to make your way to your mat. Every single time that we call out a practice, you arrive, and we are internally grateful. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I will, I think, be here next Monday as well to finish the chakra flows right up to the crown chakras. So if you have any questions, if you have any comments, please feel free to let us know. From my heart to yours, happy Monday. Have a beautiful day. Mwah. I'm sending love to you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're so welcome. Have a good day, everyone. Oh, so good. Thank you.